America loves Jeeps. And now, the legendary off-road SUV is going electric. The 2025 Jeep Recon promises rugged 4x4 capability with zero emissions. But before you imagine yourself climbing mountains in silence, let's break down the real cost of owning one in the US. Because going electric isn't always cheaper. The Recon is Jeep's bold answer to the growing EV market. Think Wrangler-style toughness, removable doors, trail-rated hardware, but fully electric. Set to arrive in late 2025, it's designed for drivers who want adventure and sustainability. But how much does that rugged EV lifestyle really cost? Jeep hasn't confirmed every trim yet, but early estimates place the base Recon at around $55,000. Higher trims with off-road packages and luxury upgrades are expected to push close to $65,000. Now let's talk about what you'll actually pay. Add in destination charges, about $1,500. Average sales tax, 7%. Dealer documentation fees, around $500 to $700. And registration, about $400. That brings your realistic on-road price to $59,000 to $70,000, depending on trim and your state. Insurance for electric SUVs like the Recon isn't cheap. You're looking at $2,000 to $2,400 per year, because EV repairs tend to cost more. Maintenance, though, is lower than gas SUVs. No oil changes, fewer moving parts. Expect about $400 to $500 annually, once warranties expire. Here's where things get interesting. The Recon should deliver 250 to 270 miles per charge, with US electricity rates averaging 14 cents per kilowatt hour and a 100 kilowatt-hour battery. A full charge costs about $14. If you drive 12,000 miles a year, you'll likely spend just $650 to $750 annually on electricity. That's thousands less than a gas-powered SUV. Now let's face the tough part: resale value. EVs depreciate faster than traditional models, but rugged ones like the Recon might hold value better, thanks to Jeep's brand power. Still, expect around 50% depreciation in 5 years. So a $60,000 Recon could resell for around $30,000 by 2030. Here's the complete 5-year ownership breakdown for the all-new Jeep Recon EV. The base MSRP starts at $60,000. Add in a destination fee of $1,500. Sales tax at an average of 7% comes to about $4,305. Dealership documentation fees are around $600, and registration and title add roughly $400 more. That brings your on-road price to about $66,800. Insurance over 5 years will total roughly $11,000. Maintenance averages about $3,000 over that same period. Electricity costs for charging add about $3,100. And depreciation, the biggest hidden cost, comes in at nearly $30,000 after 5 years. The total 5-year ownership cost around $83,900. So, who should buy the Recon? It's perfect for drivers who want adventure, with fewer emissions. Weekend off-roaders, eco-conscious families, or anyone who loves Jeep culture but is ready to go electric. But if you live in rural areas with limited charging stations, this SUV may be less practical. So, is the 2025 Jeep Recon worth it? If you've dreamed of an electric Jeep that still conquers trails, this might be the SUV you've been waiting for. But if charging networks in your area aren't strong, or you're worried about resale, you may want to wait for the second generation. What do you think about Jeep going electric with the Recon? Is this the future of off-road SUVs, or will you stick with gas? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-world cost breakdowns on every upcoming SUV in the US.